Hey everyone, and happy holiday season. I can't believe we're saying that, but here we are. It's Pauline from Zilch Beauty back with another Subtl video today, and I'm super excited to talk about this brand new stack set that Subtl is coming out with specifically for the holiday season. We're all gonna be traveling, hopefully seeing loved ones that we haven't seen in a while, celebrating with friends and family, and so Subtl had us in mind when they made the Ready, Set, Go stack. They've created this perfect set that really just includes the basics, in my opinion. If you're traveling and you need a little bit of a refresh or just looking a little put together for people you haven't seen in a while, or even just, you know, the flight attendant on the flight, this stack will have you covered. Today I'm gonna walk you through exactly what's in here, how you can use them super quickly and be on your way. So I already do have a base on of tinted moisturizer, but that's it. Right away, my first step from the stack is gonna be to dip right into my concealer. I am in the shade Arlington, and what's awesome about the Subtl stacks is that at the bottom of every stack, they come with this little beauty blender, as I like to call it. And you can either apply with your finger or you can apply with the blender. But today, let's apply with the blender. I'm just going to take a little bit of that Arlington concealer onto my pad here and just really get this where I need it. For me, that's always the under eyes, especially when you're traveling. It can't hurt to have a little extra help there. And I like that this just really presses the product in. Unlike a brush, this little pad is really not gonna sweep per se, but it's gonna help you push the product in, which actually helps it set into the skin and stay a little bit longer. Okay, and then you can also bring it anywhere else you feel like you need it. I sometimes get just a little bit red down the middle of my nose, and that's gonna be it for me. All right, so moving on to my next part of the stack, I am gonna go in with the Shine Control Powder. Another super useful product. You can use this in a few different ways, but I'm gonna use that pad again just to pick up a little bit of that universal translucent setting powder and just pop that right over the areas that I just applied that concealer, and this is really gonna help lock that concealer in. The Subtl concealer is very hydrating and you can definitely wear it on its own, but for travel where, you know, you might not have time to really touch up or be touching your face too much, topping it with a Shine Control powder is awesome. You can also bring a little bit up onto the eyes if you have any discoloration on your lids, just to kind of blur and smooth everything out. Next step is gonna be bringing some life to my face. This is my all-time favorite lip and cheek color from Subtl. It just looks good all times of the year, no matter what skin tone I am. This is in the shade Mauve. I personally like to warm the lip and cheek shades up with my finger, so I'm gonna use my ring finger again and really just start to move that product around. And I like to just press that right onto the upper part of my cheek. And look at how light and soft this goes on, but it is a cream product, so it gives you that little bit of dew that we all should be wanting, in my opinion. Just gives a little bit of color to the face, not too much. If you want to amp it up, go for it. I may add just a little bit more in the middle here. And then you can also put a little bit where you might want to put some bronzer or color. You can use blush in these areas as well. It kind of just helps give that little bit of like a sun-kissed peachy look. You can even add a little bit across your nose here. And of course it's lip and cheek, so I'm also going to add a little bit onto my lips. But before I forget, actually, the final part of this stack is a new product. It's a lip balm. So I'm actually just going to top that here. It's super, super hydrating. This is so nice for travel. And then I will kind of layer that lip and cheek color back on top. And just like that, you have a fresh, glowy face. I'm just gonna pop some mascara on, brush my brows out, and we'll be good to go. And that was so easy, guys. This is a perfect example of how you can bring your Ready, Set, Go stack to life and honestly, just feel fresh and your best as you're traveling this holiday season. We'll be back with more videos soon. Bye.